What's going on, everybody? Unknown Soldier, and it feels so good to be back here on TSG. Thunder, appreciate you just letting me be here one more time, bro. It's really cool what you do after all these years. You're still doing it for the little guy, and you're just really repping Call of Duty, even though right now, man, Black Ops 4. Woo, Black Ops 4. Anyhow, let's talk about the gameplay. So, I'm using the Switchblade, and this is like the third match I've ever used a Switchblade. And the first couple matches, I could not kill a soul with this gun. Hated it. It was a hit marker machine. The recoil was terrible. It's got a small clip, which is like the trifecta of what you don't want in any gun in Call of Duty. Like, those are like the three things that you absolutely do not want in a weapon, and they put it all three into one. But this is the caveat with this weapon. Once you get the right attachments, and if you have good aim, you can destroy people with this gun. But you got to stack the odds in your favor. So I'm running quick draw and stabilizer and red dot. Stabilizer is the key to this gun that I've found. I mean, maybe you can do good with it without stabilizer, but for me, as soon as I put stabilizer with the red dot on this gun, it became a laser. I mean, it's unreal. Now, I still die because of crap like this. I mean, you can't tell me I didn't. I put so many shots into that battery, but whatever. Lag Ops 4, I mean, it is what it is. We all know. I don't have to talk. I'm not going to bash this game. We all know. Like, I ain't got to say anything, right? If you're watching this video, that means you play Call of Duty enough that you know what's going on with this game, and that Treyarch, you know, they only got 2 years to make something better than this. And I think they will, but we'll get to that later too. So, I end up going 50-1 here, and I am running the Sniper's Nest, the Mantis, and the Thresher. And I didn't realize how good I was doing until the final, score screen or whatever. I was like, what? It's like, I only died one time? I was like, man, I'm playing the lotto tonight. If you had told me that I'd have a 50 KD match, like my third time using the Switchblade after just doing so terrible with it, man, I'm telling you, I'm definitely going to play the lotto tonight because I might win, because this just should not happen. But, you know, it is Call of Duty, so anything can happen, right? So just enjoy the gameplay. If you haven't used a Switchblade, give it a try, but just be prepared to be frustrated as hell until you put some attachments on it. But once you unlock that stabilizer, you gotta put that on. Until then, I would recommend doing this. If you got the Cap 45, put the stock on the Cap 45, and you basically have a better version of the Switchblade. I mean, hands down. And that's why I run flat jacket on every one of my classes, because it saves my life. And then I get all my streaks with my boy Firebreak, putting the heat on them. I know it's awful cold outside on this snowboard, right? So we're going to have to light them up a little bit. But Cap 45 with stock and hybrid mags, far superior than the Switchblade in any situation. If they had put 50 rounds in this magazine, make it like the old P90, I think this gun would be a lot better and a lot more people would use it. And I love Firebreak. And if you're a smart player, you can use Firebreak in ways that just stupid players have no idea how to counter. It's unreal. And at this point, I know there's really nobody in this lobby that can mess with me, so I'm just going to challenge everything, and if I die, I die. You know, it's just the way it goes. Look at all the stuff I have to do right here. I had to pick up ammo, shoot the enemy, jump, stem shot myself, and reload, and they put me in the spawn. Yeah. I mean, do you smell what the rock is cooking? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Are all I almost said a bad word. Almost got demonetized for Thunder, but listen, I had to do 5 things. I had to solve 5 puzzles just so I could get back into the action. That's so stupid. Like, why are you making this game so frustrating and so hard? And I said I wasn't going to bash the game, but I guess I just did, so whatever. Let's talk about Modern Warfare for a minute. Now, at this point, unless you're living under a cave, we all know that Modern Warfare, the reboot, that's what I'm calling it. I'm calling it Modern Warfare Reboot. So we had Modern Warfare Remastered, now we got Modern Warfare Reboot. And I'm going to be honest with you, it looks pretty good. And from what I've heard from the YouTubers that got to go out there and get the early stuff, and look at the lag right there. But anyway, it looks good. It sounds good. It sounds visceral. It sounds nasty and just gritty. I'm telling you, if they do that and they do it right, this game is back. It's going to be a good year for Call of Duty. It's going to be a good year for content creators. I mean, I'm looking forward to it because my channel is built around Call of Duty. I want Call of Duty to be great, okay? So, yeah, Captain Price, Yeah, I know he was kind of in this other trilogy called Modern Warfare 1, 2, and 3, but I guess we're just supposed to forget about that and just say, alright, my bad, here, let's just do it again. So, maybe they'll give me the old Captain Price for my pre-order. I mean, I don't know, I'm definitely going to pre-order the game, but I'm only pre-ordering the $60 version. Don't pay $100 to get 3 skins when you know they're going to be coming out in the supply drops eventually. So, I'm going to buy the $60 version. I'm going to give it a try, and I hope it's great, because I want it to be great. That would be pretty cool if they gave you some of the nostalgia characters. I mean, how crazy would that be? Like, if you get into a lobby, and you got the old Captain Price, and you're fighting the new Captain Price, man, that's like some Matrix, Paradox, Twilight Zone shit right there. So, I mean, who knows, right? Infinity Ward is known for doing some crazy things in their game. I mean, go back to Ghost, where they had Michael Myers running around. And look how many shots it took, and it still didn't kill that person. For some reason, I can't kill people who aren't moving. It's like, if you're there AFK, I mean, I'm like, whoa, why aren't you moving? It's like I'm compensating for the lag and I don't have to. But I think the game's going to be great. Black Ops 4 is okay. You just have to take it for what it is. This game's a joke. And when you play it like a joke and you have fun, like with the shotguns and guns like the Switchblade, I mean, it is what it is. And the streaks are doing good, and you know, this game can be fun. Hopefully Modern Warfare will be, you know, just a better version of any game that we've ever had. You know, I know they upgraded the engine. It's supposed to have some of the most realistic looking battles and all that. Give us an arcade style mill sim. That's what Call of Duty was supposed to be. And I know you're like, well, that doesn't make any sense. How can you have an arcade style mill sim? That's what Call of Duty is supposed to be. We're simulating battle of war, but we're not going to take ourselves so serious where we don't know it's a video game. But I hope you guys like the content. I hope you like the gameplay. Switchblade, try it with the setup that I told you. Come by and check out the channel. Thunder once again, man, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.